Hello and welcome back to a new video. I haven't done this for probably about 2 weeks again, but we're back again. Another deck rotation for the new set Paradox Rift has happened. I'm probably about a week ago, 2 weeks ago now. Whoops. And I have a Paradox Rift deck I want to share. If you watch my channel for a little bit, you know I promote going to local LGSs, and this is a good reason to start going now. LGSs are starting to give out these Pikachu promos, which you can only get from participating in events. I don't know what they might be. I think they're still going on these promotional items. It depends on how much stock and how much delivery they get. But these Pikachu promos do fetch a fair price on like eBay, for example. So it's not worth it. Just go out and play, get it yourself. It's much better. And also they may be giving out these Professor Willow cards, Professor's Research. But these are not really super great. They've been out for a while. These are new. So this is another good reason to start playing the TCG, is you get really good promotional items, everything like that. Alright, on to the deck. What we've got, we got Gholdengo EX. This has been one of my favourite decks to come out of this set. I am building another Paradox Rift deck, which should be done for Friday, so I'll get probably another video on that. Gholdengo EX is really fun, really easy to play as well, so if you're new, this is probably a good deck to get hold of. I think prices have shifted and they've gone down, so it's also nice and cheap. So we have 4 Gholdengo EX. Well, what does it do? It has the ability coin bonus, lets you draw 1 card, and if it's in the active, draw 2. So say I had 1 here and 1 here, I could use that one to draw 2 and use that one to draw 1. So you're just ripping through your deck, so you're drawing so much better than some other decks can. But we run 4 copies. Attack, make it rain for 1 energy, ridiculously cheap. Discard basic energies in your hand. It does 50 damage for each energy you do. So in this deck, for example, I run 11 energies. That is potentially 550 damage I can do in 1 turn. And I will discuss and go over the item cards that are in this deck to help you get these energies from your discard back to your hand. We run 1 70 HP Gimme Ghoul, which I probably should change for all 70 HP Gimme Ghouls, just because of the HP that the other ones have, which is 50. 50 is not very good. It can definitely be affected by Iron Valiant and Lost Box, especially Sableye. They can take just 2 prizes there and then and put 20 damage on another thing that's on your board. But in total, we run 4. We run a 4-4 line of Gimme Ghoul, Gholdengo. Another attacker in the deck is, we have Cypher. Obviously, you won't use Cypher, but it does have, I do like this one because it's got no retreat cost, which is very good. But the actual attacker is Scizor. With its Punishing Scissor's attack, doing 50 more damage for each of your opponents have an ability in play. Potentially doing, I think it's, 260. It can do, I think, with 50 on each board and 1 in the active. 260 is very good for knocking out V's, EXs. For a single prizer especially, it's hitting very good numbers. We have Radiant Greninja. Because of the high energy count, we want to have this down so we can draw more cards. Mainly use it early game. We have both the combo of Jirachi and Manaphy for the bench protection, making sure our 50 HP Gimme Ghouls do not get obliterated when they first come in. On to trainers now. I will say I only run 4 supporters in the entire deck. This is my own unique deck list, and it has done well, but always room for improvement. I think Jirachi should be skipped for now and something else but adding in. But there's only 4 supporters in the whole deck at all, which is very rare. But there's a good reason behind that. 4 Battle VIP Pass, mainly for just getting your setup already, getting that all done so you can have multiple Gholdengas on the bench, so you can just draw more and more cards. How we recycle energy. We have 4 Superior Energy Retrieval, discarding 2 cards from hand, putting up to 4 basic energies from discard into hand. And we also run a high count of Energy Retrieval, the normal kind, putting 2 energies from our discard to our hand, but we don't have to discard anything. With this, you'll just be able to just discard them with Make It Rain, use Superior, get them back in, again, cycle repeats, and you just carry on taking knockouts. Another weird kind of one, we run 2 level balls, be able to fish out all your basic, apart from Radiant Greninja, because it's got 130 HP, just put them in your hand rather on your bench, so you rather thin your deck than rather put them onto your bench. 2 copies of Ultra Ball, get your Scizors and you get your Gholdengos into the bench and on play. 4 pairs of trekking shoes, being able to just rip through your deck, because that's what this deck is. You want to go really quick, you just want to absolutely go mental, and you just want to keep drawing more and more and more and just putting your opponent in a bad spot. 4 cross switchers, acting as a boss and switch, being able to just put something on your opponent's bench into the active and switching obviously your one as well. 2 copies of Earthen Vessel, being able to discard 1 card and searching your deck up to 2 energies. That's another way you can get energies from your deck into hand and then deck to discard, hand to discard, sorry. 1 copy of Switch. For the supporters, we have 1 Worker, 1 Avery, very good in certain matchups like Lost Box and Maridon. 1 Clara, very underrated at the minute in this deck, but definitely needed. And 1 Boss. This is why we run more of an item deck than the supporter deck, is because of Pokestop. Being able to look at the top 3 cards of your deck, and if they're items, which I want to say probably about 80% of the deck is, you just put them straight into your hand, so you're just ripping through your deck as quick as you can. For the energies, as mentioned, 11 metal energies, so that you just have better consistency when using Make It Rain and having just a lot available to hit high numbers, especially for matchups like Charizard EX and Gardevoir. You want to have 7 energies gone, which is a lot with the 11 count that you have, so that's the reason why we have so many in this deck. Feel free to screenshot and copy if you want. I don't really care. I probably took this list, not this exact list, but from someone else and then changed it to how I like. And I think I recommend you doing that as well. So yeah, that's the deck. We'll put out the Iron Valiant deck list out soon as well. I'll probably try and film a few shorts as well. Alright, well, have a great rest of your day.